Showing you how we are going to take our panoramic photos for our tiny planet assignment. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my camera, and most of the time we all start out with this photo feature right in front of us. So let me flip. So when you find the place that you want to go, I'm here on this second story parking garage just because I thought I would get a much better city and skyscape here, but you can take these pictures from anywhere. You could take them from the ground, you can take them from up here. So I'm going to kind of show how that's going to work out for both of those. So we remember in classroom that the first thing to think about when you get somewhere is thinking about some of these obstructions here on the side. This kind of gives you a place to start and end. Now, in Photopea, we can absolutely edit out some of that stuff if we need to, but I want us to try to get the best pictures we can here first. So we remember in classroom that we talked about that our image needs to be 2/3 sky, 1/3 ground. That amount of sky makes that little planet work when we're in Photopea. So what I'm gonna do is choose my starting point, choose my end point, get to the edge of where I need to be, and I can switch over to that pano feature. Now, set that shot up first, and you're gonna hold the phone button. You need to move the phone continuously. So what you can do, hit that camera button and slowly start to gather it, keeping that ratio of sky to ground as slow as possible. Capture as much as you can until you reach that end point. So all of our images don't have to be super long. As long as they're in this panoramic format, that works. So if you are not on a second story parking garage, if you're just here on the ground, you still definitely have some opportunities. So remember that we are still just trying to keep that 2/3, 1/3 ratio. Pick your starting point, go as slowly as you can, keeping that line, keeping that ratio the entire time. And there we go. So our jobs are going to be to create 2 panoramic images. We remember from classroom that one image has to be completely nature-based, meaning try to go out and complete this image using just nature as your subject. And another one is kind of implementing some human-made or architecture stuff into these photos. So between now and then, if anybody has any questions or running into any issues with their phone, let me know and we can come up with a solution. Thanks, guys. I'll see you in class.